What's going on, guys? Welcome to another part of the multiplayer platformer. And today's video is going to be about well, first we're going to fix the monster's issues, and I actually did fix it, and the only problem was here in the monster move script. So remember, when the monster is attacking, then his state's gonna be chase, and so we need to actually change it if we want to change the state of the monster, because if you remember, the monster cannot actually change his state if his current state is chasing. So that's why I've added this simple if statement here to check if state equals chase, then state equals choose, walk, or stance. Okay, and make sure to do the same thing here. Okay, so basically just paste this where we called monster free move here and here. Yep, so that's basically it. I'm just going to run the game and show you how it's gonna look like. So the monster will move freely once he killed us. Okay, going to create a server, spawn a player. Okay, come on. Okay, so now when the monster kill me, he can move actually free, and when I spawn another player, he will actually chase it, and so it's working fine now. And I think we don't need this anymore, so let me just well, yes, and we can delete so we don't need to draw the monster again. Okay. Oops. What's that? No. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is actually sorry guys, I'm kinda sick a little bit. But I was going to actually, well, we're going to actually add some power-ups to the level, so the player can pick one of them and use it. We also go in actually maybe to make the player change his weapon. I have here a sprite for a grenade. Okay, and where is it? Okay, so we're going to the player, and we're gonna add one variable. First of all, it's gonna be current weapon, and well, let's actually add some little constants here. So let's say pistol equals 0, grenade equals 1. Okay, and current weapon is gonna be a pistol when we start the game. Okay, and if you want, you can do something like well, grenades equals 3, so the player can shoot only 3 grenades. And we're going to the step event, and when we press the where is it? Yeah, so it's here. Now first of all, we're gonna check if current weapon is equals pistol, then we're gonna shoot a bullet. Okay, else if current weapon equals grenade, okay, then we're going to create a grenade. So var g equals instance create. Well, we need actually to create a grenade. Say x, y, -8 or something. J grenade. So g.id is gonna be the player ID, and the bullets or the grenades actually needs, so the player will throw it, and so it will need vertical speed when when it's created. So base speed minus equals like 8 or 12, and so we're gonna add an alarm 0 for the bullet. It's gonna explode after 2 seconds or 1, I don't know, can't mess with that. And what else? Well, we need actually, well, let's see if so let's copy this here. So we're gonna look for the direction of the player, and D equals well, let's say something like 5. So in this case it's gonna be -5, and here 5, okay. And yeah, I think that's all we need for now. So I'm going to create an object called obj grenade, and you know what, we're actually going to wait. First of all, the bullets actually needs a gravity script, okay. So gravity 1, and with the collision of any solid object, we're gonna say move contact solid direction 12, okay. Vertical speed equals 0, and let's say if h speed is greater than 0, h speed minus equals so it's gonna slowly stops when it hits the ground. And yeah, so that's all for now. And in the alarm 0, we're gonna destroy it, so instance destroyed, okay. And when it destroyed, in the destroy event, we're gonna add create explosion. We're gonna mess with that later, okay. Now what I want you to do is well, let's create another group called effects, okay. And we also need another group called parents, okay. So in this group I'm going to create an object and call it obj network objects, okay. And this is gonna be the parent of the bullet and the grenade. So okay, so what we need to do is actually going to the, where is it, I think it was here, survive, yeah. So here, instead of sending the variables of the bullet, we're going to send the variables of the parent, so network object, what was network object, okay. And well, I think we need well, this is not important, so we're gonna just send the tag of empty tag here, doesn't matter. But yeah, and make sure that any child of this object have a variable called ID, okay. So this is very important. And yep, so now when we create a grenade, other clients can see it, but we also need actually, to not draw the bullets. So we're going to add a draw event, and do not draw the bullet. But now we actually need to change the so right now our player cannot actually change his weapon, so that's what we are going to do. So let's go back to our client folder here, and we're gonna add a script, and let's call it change weapon. Oh wait, change weapon. Okay, and let's copy anything here, and we're gonna replace this by, so it doesn't need an argument. Let's say switch weapon. Okay, so let's make this constant. Switch weapon is gonna be 8. Okay, and let's get back to the received data, and here we're gonna say if command equals switch weapon. Okay, now first first of all, we're going to see the player if it exists. So let's copy this from here, or just or PL. Now here, if instance exists, PL, then with PL, we're gonna change the weapon. So we're gonna switch his current weapon. Gonna say well, in case 0, which is the pistol, then current weapon gonna be 1. Case 1, and current weapon is 0. Okay, and we need actually to break here and here. Okay, and let's make this as a default. Okay, and yeah, so that's all we need to do. And so we need to go back to the client and with the step event, send keys. So I was thinking actually to make it move with WASD. Okay, so this is actually a lot better. Okay, this is gonna be keyboard check press. So is the right key should be D, and the left's gonna be S. Oh no, it's A. And that's the up key, so it's gonna be W. And the last one is S for the bottom. Now let's copy this one more time, and we just need the well, we're gonna change the weapon with E. So here we're gonna send the request, so change weapon. Okay, and yep, so that's all we need to do. So let's go back, or so let's test the game now and see if it's working fine. Going to create server very quickly. Okay, and yes, okay. Oh, what's wrong with that? Oh, wait. Wait, so we cannot see the bullets for some reason. Seriously, is the bullet even? Yes, it is. Well, let's see what's wrong with hmm. I mean, it should be actually. Let me just see the draw event here, and oh yeah. So yeah, the bullets doesn't need to be. Yeah, so let's just send this string that we sent there. It was actually yeah, so it's just underscore or whatever you call it. Yeah, so this should work now. And yeah, so I'm going to run the game again. Okay. Oh, actually the down key is so I'm going to press E, and as you can if you can see, we are spawning grenades. Okay, but wait, well, let's see here. Okay. Well, let's remove the edge speed for now. For now, we're going to going to set a variable for the grenade, and in the grenade step event, gonna see first if place free x plus spd y and x plus equals spd. Okay. Now let's see what's wrong with the bullet. Well, we need so here well we need actually to add some variables here, so can throw grenade equals true. Let's copy this. Grenade time equals let's say can shoot a grenade once per second. Okay, so let's get back to our step event. Here gonna say if can throw grenade then can throw grenade equals false. Alarm 1 is gonna be grenade time. Okay, and in the alarm, oh yeah, we already have alarm 1, so we're gonna make it in alarm 2. And here going to say can throw grenade equals true. Alright, so now whoa, cancel. Now I'm going to, you know, create some effects. So we need actually an explosion effect for the grenade. We're going just to look for let me just, I think there is some explosion event sprite. Where is it? I think I'm gonna use this one for now. Explosion effect, okay. Now let's go to our explosion effect. Here, let's say obj explosion effect. I'm gonna add another arm 0, or actually animation end. Where is it? Where is it? Yeah. So in the animation end, gonna destroy it. So instance destroy. Whoa. Okay. And let's just make sure that image speed is not actually too high. So we're going to just to set it as 0.2. Okay. Now in the, where is it, in the grenade destroy event, in this case we're going to create an effect, explosion effect equals instance create x y obj explosion effect. Okay, now we're gonna assign an ID for, you know, the explosion effect. Okay, so now let's go back to the monster, and with the, you know, let's actually duplicate this, and let's make it with the explosion effect. Okay, and this time we're going to actually I don't know if you want actually to kill the monster with the with grenade directly, but so if you don't want that, then you need to actually create a damage for the grenade. Okay, and assign the value for the explosion effect. But what I would like to do is actually make it, you know, so the grenade can actually kill the monster. So I'm just going to set the HP as 0, and we're not going to destroy the effect. Okay, and yeah, so I think that's all. Yep, so that's all with the explosion effects. But now remember that these objects are going to be drawn in the server. Okay, so I'm going to create a script here in the server folder, and let's just call it send effects. Okay, so things like effects, I don't actually prefer to send their data to draw them, so I do not recommend you to actually, you know, just well, let's actually assign sprite for that. So do not actually set this as a child of the network object. So, you know, this is actually bad. Things like effects or stuff like that, I'm going to draw them using the client itself. So how to do that? Well, we're actually going to use you know, any, well, first of all, let's copy this, and let's change the ID to effect. Well, the first one's gonna be it's gonna be S60. Let's actually make this constant. I think it should be, let's just set it as 9. Okay. This script needs a socket, okay, to send the data to. The next thing is the effect type, and then the X and the Y. Okay, so here it's gonna be 1, 2, and 3. So this is the Y, and this is the X where to create the explosion. for any effect here. And okay, I think that's all we need to do right now. Okay, so now I'm going to the client. Okay, and I'm going to add some variables here. So for the effects, okay. So it's a explosion effect. It's gonna be zero, and I think that's all we need for now. But now we need to go back to the server, or let's actually do it in the grenade. Okay, so in the destroy event, so it's say with obj server. You know what? I prefer. Or no, let's just do this in the server. Okay. So we're gonna look for every socket as we do always. So for I equals 0, I less than ds list size sockets, I plus plus. For so equals ds list find value sockets I. Okay. Now we're gonna send effect. So the socket's gonna be so, and well, the type here is gonna be 0. Okay, so it's a explosion type, and we're gonna send x and the y. Okay, and let's just call it before this, or no, it shouldn't be the x and y, but let's make another global bars xx and yy. Okay, so x gonna be x, y, and let's just send those here. Okay, now we're going to the client, and in the networking event, let's see here if buffer ID is it was actually effect, I guess. Yep. And in this case, we're gonna see the effect type. So effect type equals buffer read buff, and it was actually. I think the effect type should be yeah, buffer u8. I think it's gonna be fine. So let's change this to. Oh, by the way, we need. This should be buffer S60, same thing here. Okay. What is that? Okay. Then bar effect X, effect Y, and let's copy this. Change it to S60. Same thing here. And here's we're gonna create effect. So let's actually create effect. Effect type, effect X, effect Y. Let's go and make this script in the main folder. Okay. So first of all, we're gonna see the effect type. It's gonna be argument 0. Okay. So if effect type equals I think it was explosion effect, like this, if I'm not wrong. Then we're going to instance create grenade. And it's gonna be the argument 1, argument 2. So this is the x and y, and the object's gonna be obj. Wait, did I say grenade? I think it was actually explosion. Explosion effect or whatever that. Okay. And I think that's all. Just to make sure, we need actually to not draw the yeah, so let's just add draw event, and let's say do not draw the player, or just do not draw. Oh wait, and by the way, there was a problem with the ranking script, and that's with the deaths. Okay, deaths ranking. Okay, so we actually need to get rid of this line, because we don't need to copy the ranked players' deaths, because we're going to rank them here. Okay, so just to let you know, then can just remove that from here. Yep. So now I'm going to run the game, and hopefully we didn't make any mistake. Okay, come on. Wait, where's the... Okay, I think we do not see the grenade. And that was actually... So let's remove this. And I'm going to reset the alarm here to I think 1 is fine, or 1.5. Wait. Oh, whoa, wait. We actually need to draw the effect, because we're not actually drawing it using the client. So we need to draw this, and for some reason we do not see the bullet. Let's go back to the grenade, and when we create the so here, when we create the bullet, I don't think we need the... Well, it's the explosion, not the bullet, but I think we need to, whatever, physical was false. So let's just see what will happen now. Well, seriously, what's wrong with the bullet? Or the grenades, should I say? And I think... Oh, wait. Can we actually... If we can throw a grenade... Oh, whoa, wait. This should be actually room speed times grenade time. Oh, wait, okay. Oh, no. I think I got it. The problem is this. really sorry for that. But this time we actually need so we should replace this by network objects. Yeah, not obj bullets. Okay. I'm really sorry with that, guys. But let me just okay. I hope it's going to work fine now. Okay. Spawn a player. Hopefully we will. Yep. So this time it's working fine. So we couldn't actually see the grenades at the first time because, you know, here we're sent in actually how many objects to draw, and we were not actually sent in the number of grenades. So that's why. And you know what? I think of adding. Well, we actually don't have enough time for power-ups. But what I would like to do now is actually to so you see the chat system. I want to make the messages disappear after a while. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, well, let's go back to the networking event here, and where is it? S-chat. Okay, so let's actually access this script, and let's copy everything here. Okay, and let's add an alarm. Let's say alarm. How many alarms we did? So let's say alarm 1. Room speed times 3. Okay. Okay, and now so just go with the same code there. We're just going to well, we don't need this part, so just remove it. Okay. Now we're just going to do the same thing here, except that we're going to replace the last username with the empty string. Okay, or we're just going to actually delete it. Yeah, we're just going to delete it. So ds delete. Yeah. Oops. Okay, so now this time when we send a message, we should actually see the message disappears after 3 seconds. If we didn't actually, send another message within the 3 seconds, then it's gonna disappear. But for now, for testing, let's actually run the game and 1, 2, 3, and yep. Let's just send a bunch of messages right there. Okay. Yep, so now they're disappearing. But this is just happening when I, when I get a message. So we need to actually repeat this. Alarm 1 equals room speed times 3. Okay. So now you should see messages disappearing after a while. Yup, and let me just make sure that the last message, yup, so okay, I think it's working fine. And let me add yeah, so that was all for today, guys. Now don't forget to like or subscribe. I'm really sorry for the long videos, but you know, we had some stuffs weren't going as we planned, but yeah. And I'm really sorry we couldn't actually do the power-ups for in this video, but we will do it in the next one. And yeah, so I'll see you in the next video. Peace.